Brothers, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We last left off establishing a foothold over here in Prussia. We are not that far off from being able to form the Kingdom of Pomerania. We only need 3 counties left. But we have a huge problem where a lot of our vassals are getting really fed up with our wars. So you can see this character has a negative 41 opinion of us because we have done so many offensive wars. So we need to slow down a lot. So what my goals are for today is I'm going to be very heavily raiding, and then I'm going to go ahead and take over the Kingdom of Lithuania. I'm going to subjugate him. I'm going to take away his kingdom title. That will separate all of his vassals, and they'll just become direct vassals of me. Now, this is a huge risk because essentially what we're doing is we're putting a timeline on forming the Baltic Empire. So the Baltic Empire, we have 22 of the required 43 titles. If we take over Lithuania in its current state, it has 15 more titles. That will get us to 37 titles to form the empire. Now, we would need to get 6 more between Estonia, this country right here, and this one. But the big risk here is that this guy and this guy will probably be taken over by Poland or even this player right here. The other risk is when we go down our family tree, our guy's already 55 years old. He doesn't have too much long to live. Okay, well, succession's been taken care of for the first character, so this is our son. He'll inherit whatever titles we have. Now, the problem is we accidentally gave our child a title, which means he has 2 sons, but we cannot educate either of these sons. They're being trained in intrigue. And it's a very strong chance that if we get down to this section of the family tree with 2 sons, they're going to split the 2 kingdoms, and it's going to be really hard to come back from that. I do think with 2 characters that we can potentially form the Baltic Empire prior to that, but we do need to get back our troops, go raiding, get some gold, take over Lithuania, and then see how far we can get with this character before we die off and give it to our son. So that's the plan for today. Let's go ahead and get going with it. Okay, we've waited a couple months. We have about 7,000 troops ready to go. Not quite at full. The only thing I do want to check is see if we have any prisoners we can recruit as commanders. Ooh, this is a really good guy. Let's go ahead and ransom. Oh, no, not ransom. Let's negotiate your release, demand conversion, and recruit you. You're going to be really good. Tell me about you. 5, not good. 9, not good. So we get 1 more commander. And what we're going to do is raid Lithuania because he has a lot of counties that have not been raided that are very, very juicy in terms of overall gold. And he doesn't have a lot of troops to defend it. He only has 1,600 to our 7,000. So this is going to be more or less easy pickings. It's going to be a great coup for us to be able to get all of this gold. So let's raise all of our troops. And the one thing with raiders, you want to combine them in friendly territory. Oh, we've gained a rival. Okay. No. I wanted you to be my guy. Don't be mad. I just released you from prison. I could have killed you. Remember that when you're mad, okay? This place has been raided, but this one hasn't. So we're going to really hit these coasts down hard and then kind of work our way through, fight his armies. All right, so one thing that just happened is we finished the research on quilted armor, so we can now get armored footmen. That's going to be huge for us, is now we can get some very strong people. We need to pick a new focus. So automatically the game will pick a focus, and it picks Casus Belli. I don't really want that. Ledger would be nice for domain. Currency would be good for development. But I think I want to go with the Onager to get some siege weapons down. Now let's take a look at how much it would cost to make another men-at-arms. So the armored footman would require 180 prestige, and it would cost 0.8 while they're raised and 0.2 while they're not. So let's get a couple of these guys. It will take a little bit of prestige away from us, but I think those guys are going to be really worth their weight as soon as we're able to get going with them. They're not going to go into this army. We'll have to re-raise them, but it'll take some time to build up. As you can see, there's only 5 of 200 right now. So we'll just continue on without them raiding wherever we please and then working our way down. As you can see, we already have 58 gold just by doing this. All right, so we've raided all of his lands. We gained 154 gold, and that will also give us 154 prestige. We only fought 1 little battle, but it didn't do too much damage for us. Now, we did also pick up some people for ransom. So let's go to our prison and see who we can ransom. We can ransom you for favor, and then you for favor. I think we can ransom these people, but I think we might have captured the same person. So we'll need that ransom to go through first. Let's go ahead and disband the army because we're low on supplies. And nope, that's it for the prisoners. Anybody any good? No, no, no. Okay. No new commanders. What a shame. Oh no, another mental break. Our stress is again too high. We could again become a drunkard or irritable, but I'm just going to take the stress. I'm going to take the stress again. We're almost at level 3, and that's super deadly. I really need to call a hunt. There's a hunt. Call it. Get that down. And then we'll host a feast right after this in 2 years. Hopefully. Oh no. As the flighty heart I was drawing close to disappears into the taiga, I turn around to the source of the sound. Grimaire, my rival, the guy I just released from prison, is standing behind me with his knife drawn and murderous resolve in his eyes. You stand no chance against me. I have a 44% chance of escaping, 38% chance of getting wounded, and 60% chance of him killing me. I can ask for help, which will give me 55% chance of somebody helping me, 33% chance of getting wounded, or 11% chance of getting killed. Or I can learn of his murderous escape. I can run away, 80% chance. Let's go ahead and do that. You learned of his secret. I cannot believe Grimaire had the nerve to plot against me to murder his own rival. That's me. I should not let this go unpunished. Who knows what might happen the next time. I wonder if this, what might be the best course of action. I'll tell you what the best course of action is. I've, what? Can I expose his secret? Expose his secret? Yeah, he attempted to murder me, guys. Guards, arrest this filthy animal. There you go. He's back in prison. All right, so we know not to let that man out. He's not going to be a very helpful person. And also the Kingdom of Lithuania is in a war. It's in a civil war for someone's claim on Lithuania. Now, tell me how much my vassals still hate me. Offensive war is down to 28. You know what that means. Close enough. Let's go ahead and declare our war to subjugate this man before somebody else takes that claim from us. I really want to get all this land. We're going to get absolutely massive. Connect our 2 borders. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll raise our armies here. We will have our 200 new armored footmen, which are going to be great. So let's raise them here. We're going to combine them and then cross the river to fight the guy who's trying to take over the kingdom that I'm also trying to take over the kingdom from. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the taiga. So we return home disappointed, but we get 150 more prestige. So overall, pretty good. Let's go ahead and charge into this man, and we'll go straight for his capital. He's not going to be able to escape us, so we're going to catch him here. Now, this won't do anything for the war score, but it will prevent him from being able to do anything. And we actually take over his siege. Oh, it's time for more gout treatment. Okay. A little better. Thanks. Still have the gout, though. Would love to get rid of that. That'd be pretty cool. So 5 months left on the siege, and then we'll move to his capital, since this guy was already sieging. In fact, let's go ahead and split our army. What did that button do? Station procedures. Leave enough soldiers. Oh, that's interesting. So let's go ahead and go over here. That's a new button. I haven't seen that before. And start sieging down his capital. Our men will take more attrition if they're in a territory like this, because you can see the supply limit is 4,000. So currently we're under the supply limit, so we'll lose less supplies. When you get down to 0 supplies, then your men start dying of attrition. So splitting them, being below the supply limit, is always for the best. Oh, and we seized an artifact. This gives plus 10.10 prestige and monthly stewardship stewardship experience. Let's go. Let's put that on right away. Wait. Oh no, that's something in our royal court that we display. We'll put that right here. There we go. That's going to be so good for us. Yes. That was a great little book for us. We'll go ahead and go over here to siege this place as well. We are almost done with his capital, but we only have 9% of the war score. Oh, Bittens is married. Congratulations, Bittens. So proud of you. And we've already unlocked another perk, and we'll go with detailed ledgers. Nothing too important there. Just, again, trying to work our way down. With the fall of the settlement of Minsk to the High Chieftain Voslav, much of Greater Minsk has been left to bear rampaging Pinskane looters. As there are few local fortresses of size left to oppose them, the raiders have carried off every precious item and scrap of silver they can find. I curse these meddlesome savages. I spend 35 prestige, or I can pay 30 gold and to Chiefess Kebab, and she's someone who really hates me. I would actually really like a little bit more opinion of her, so I'm going to do that. We have sieged down his capital, but we are not quite winning the race against this man. We need to move a little bit faster in order to secure all of our war before this man wins his war. As king, I've been obliged to attend a local wrestling tournament, but as the contestants have been delayed, the tourney won't start for at least another hour. My wife, the queen, you know, the one who's just a hot mess, is here, as always, is being an insufferable lout. That sounds like her. Her constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. On the other hand, I just noticed a merchant dropping off a cart of invigorating herbal infusions. So I can push her into the horse's water trough to liven things up. I get 150 prestige and lose 48 stress, like that. I can lose 36 stress and become a drunkard, or I can just lose 18 stress. Let's push her in. So she's not my rival. Maybe not the best thing, but I'm no longer overwhelmed with stress, so that's wonderful. And we have finished up these things. Now I'm going to leave these guys. Actually, I'm going to split your army in some occupied territories so that I can rebuild some supply here. As my men are running dangerously low on supply, and I don't want them to all die off to attrition. How's the other man's war doing? I'm finally ahead of him. So we just need to siege down these territories here, and I think we'll be in a good spot to kind of make things, make our war happen. We really need to fight him in battle, but I haven't seen his army yet. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Let's go get it. It's right there. We'll send you down here, and you down there. And we've caught his army. He's leading the army, and we capture him. Let's go. Oh, so that's the end of the war, sir. Welcome to the kingdom. Oh, doesn't that look just beautiful? Estonia, well, minus all these little blemishes, which we are definitely going to fix real quick. Can we just offer you vassalage? You will not accept, because base reluctance. We're not that far off, though. I think if we send you a gift of gold, which is only 25, tell me how much that would help. No, you still hate us. What about you? You will take vassalage, so let's just give that to you right now, so we don't have to fight another war. And then, I know we just fought a war and people are mad that we're fighting wars, but that's only going to cost us piety, so let's just get this one done really quickly. Alright, so we've won this war, so let's go ahead and enforce our demands. We also did catch some lovely prisoners, so let's disband our troops. We are holding too many counties. Where does this one go? It goes to you. You hate us a lot, though, because you want to be on the council. Well, good news for you. I have a spot. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't put you on? Oh, I can't put you there. Okay, well, you're going to be mad. So let's not give you that. Let's give this to somebody who is of our religion. My champion will do. There you go, champion. Be loyal. Thank you. You're welcome for that title. And let's go to our prison. And we have 16 prisoners. Let's see if any of these guys are good. You are wounded and bad. You are good. Let's go ahead and negotiate your release. Let's go ahead and recruit you. And then you, bad. Ooh, but you are a siege guy. No, we'll let you be. Bad. Good. But you have a title somewhere. Where's your title? Okay, we're going to leave you in prison. I'm leaving him in prison because he's one of my vassals, but he's already in prison. If I let him out, he's just going to be mad, and he's potentially going to rebel against us. So we're going to leave him. You are hideous. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds really rough. That's the guy that we can't release because he already tried to kill us. You are definitely going to try and kill us. You're terrible. You're terrible. Alright, so everybody else can just stay in prison. And we'll just kind of continue on our way. Now, let's see how close we are. Farewell. And we are 36 of 43, so we do need 6 more titles in order to create the kingdom. We also... Who's this rant? Proposal Alliance. Time out. Who are you? Oh, you're like a vassal? Sure, we can be... Yeah, you can be my ally. Since you're my vassal, I guess I'll just kind of prevent you from... Yeah, you can have your child back. From rebelling against me, which is always going to be delightful. You are a child. You will not accept, because we're different faiths. But how many troops do you have? Only 1,700. And you're in a battle against my vassal? No. Who's the attacker? Oh, it's like an adventurer. Oh, he's got 6,000 troops. So I guess we're going to lose that, unfortunately. Now, we can get Estonia. Estonia's got 1, 2, 3 provinces. And then we would need 3 more. This guy's got 2. And Sweden holds a lot of the land that we would need. And then you're not part of it. You have 1 territory in my lands. And I could potentially take that from you. But I think we still have a pretty negative debuff from our vassals. Offensive war, negative 41. Yeah, we need to cool it. We're probably going to enter into a rebellion here very shortly. Yes, you can have this person back for 50 more gold. This is working out lovely for me. I have so much prestige. Let's go ahead and invest in the economy a little bit. Let's get more war camps. Actually, for the capital, let's build the second level of palisades. That's going to be very helpful. My spy master is coming with me to discover he's certain that my acquaintance Karadas is scheming against my prisoner. Oh no! Who is this? Okay. No, I want him. He's a commander. He can stay. And then let's build a marketplace here. And then let's go ahead and upgrade the war camp here. And I think that's it. Why can't we not upgrade anything here? We ran out of prestige already. Darn. Okay, well, we don't need too much more prestige to get everything done. It's not going to cost us too much. We'll be able to kind of take the wars one by one, but we've dramatically increased our size. And once we get everything under control, we'll have 10,000 troops. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about a great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local taiga for an unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady might be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Let's just throw him in jail. We'll still gain more vigilant, so I just don't want to get the stress because I'm very stressed out. And, that one guy didn't want to release my vassal. He went and escaped. Let's go ahead and host a feast. This is going to bring down my stress and hopefully make people a little bit more wanting to like me. We'll go ahead and get this. We can sell titles. We could take that decision. Oh no, I lost 150 prestige. Some of our artifacts have low durability, so let's go ahead and get those repaired, as I definitely want, especially the marble scepter. Chief Bedros has been using his influence to push for the advancement of the faction to install Eulitis on the Lithuanian throne, believing that their figurehead would ultimately be a better ruler than I. While I do not doubt Bedros' convictions, he is only human. If I can convince him to curb these activities, it will make it easier for me to consolidate power I have over my vassals. So if it helps me, I can help him out in return. He can get a weak hook on me, but he'll leave that faction and he won't join another one for 20 years. I give him some flattery, which is losing prestige. Not going to happen there. I can give him some piety, or I could say he's only exercising his rights. Let's give him piety. Slow him down a little bit. And he leaves the faction. Wonderful. And I do need to hold court. It's been telling me to do this. So let's bring in the partitioners. The next partitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize her in the eyes of Marshal... Oh, I'm not going to say that. Has been on them since I first entered. My lord, I have come to declare that the people of Warmia are refusing to pay taxes that you have levied upon them. In times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent inactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly or else. I can imprison her. 100% chance. I'll gain 100 martial. I can say trick the ringlingers into an attack. This will give more... It's a 50% chance we'll increase the control. Ooh, that one's not going to happen. I'm willing to hear you out. Would only give us 22, but that would probably go backwards on us. Oh, here we go. The control will change by 95% chance. The control will change by plus 20. We'll gain 100 stewardship lifestyle. We'll gain 80 gold, and then we'll gain tax successor, which is vassal tax. Yeah, we are going to do that. And we do get that success, so we get 100 lifestyle and 80 gold. Over the last few days, I've heard the tale of a mighty hero of peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people through incredible deeds and matchless bravery. This hero, who goes by the name Karatas, has been defending the small folk from the Polish raiders and has now traveled the way to Valmiria to seek an audience with me. There's no great doubt that he is a hero. However, my court are adamant that I do not elevate a commoner up beyond their station. So I can give him 85 gold. He'll join my court. Oh, he's so good, though. I could tell him to go. I can imprison him. I could give him 170 gold, and he would gain... I gain Honored Frontier Hero. I gain 75 prestige. And this man gains 150 prestige. I do really want him. Yeah, let's just pay the gold. This will lower the opinions of all of our knights. I don't really care. Last My lord, I regret to inform you the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I tried to make my subjects see the light of our true faith, but too many of them persist in the wrong beliefs. I beg of you to use your authority and power to help me. Let's see. See what you can do. Start converting faith. We can get a little bit. Ooh, we gain 150 prestige from that. Yeah, let's do the 150 prestige. Wonderful. My business here is done. Get out of here. So here's an interesting development. My vassal over here has really been doing work. She's conquered an entire sleuth of territory over here that I had no designs on. I just wanted this like last county down here, but she's captured like 4 different things. She still hates me though, for the offensive wars mostly, and she wants a seat on the council, but she's just terrible. Unless we can put her on here, which I don't think counts. No, it doesn't count. So, yeah, we'd much prefer, although you're kind of bad. Is there anyone better than you? Not really. This guy would want to be on it. He's awfully powerful. You have like 1, you don't even have anything. So let's go ahead and assign you. And that'll bring you down a little bit. No, you're super mad. Let's see, my spy master has come with me to discovery. He is certain my champion is scheming against my other champion. Stop. I don't care. You can kill each other. Just don't bother me. I'm a real king, right? It's just like, that doesn't bother me. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. To the impressive King Corgi of Estonia, you and I should be friends, not foes. Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature on a treaty of mutual goodwill. You'll give me 105 gold for a truce for 10 years. Yeah, that's going to be an easy one. Even though you do have a little bit of territory that is rightfully mine, I'd much rather take the gold and use that elsewhere. We still can very easily get these territories. I'd really love for you to like me more. But that's just not going to happen. And you, are you my faith? No, I don't know why I keep looking over here thinking that you'll want to join me. You do not, even though I'm your rightful liege. That's absolutely ridiculous. We're going to have to fight you as soon as our vassals like us a little bit better, because we're running into very dangerous territory. Minus 32 prestige. So we'll just keep investing in our economy where we can. And I think we can go down here. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another war camp. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I really need to bring down my stress. To the impressive King Corgi of Estonia, despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join forces and fight our foes together. Sure, the King of Novgorod over here wants an alliance. That's perfectly fine. That'll keep somebody off my back, and we could potentially get a little bit more prestige. Did I lose prestige by doing that, though? Ooh, I think I did. Oh, no, I built something down here. That's where it went. Yeah, I built the war camp. That's right. Okay. All right, we have another perk, so let's go ahead and grab this trait. Again, it's giving us a little bit of stewardship and then plus tax holdings, which is going to be great for us. And I think we go raiding again. Let's try raid this man this time, as this doesn't count towards our... It doesn't count towards our troops being raised in a negative way because they're just upset about offensive wars, which costs them money. But everybody likes a good raid. So let's gather our troops together and just absolutely raid all of your lands, as I'm much stronger than you. Ecstatic Peasantry. The peasants of the chiefdom of Selpils are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. Yada, yada, yada. The peasants are praising me for their good fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. I graciously accept their gifts. I could send some soldiers to get a lot more gold. Or I could counter you investment. Yeah, I'll take their gifts. I don't really need the gold, even though gold's always nice. I don't need the control to go down by 50%. In fact, we'll just raid all this and it'll kind of go the way we need it to. We'll fight some armies along the way, potentially get a little bit more prestige. I said, oh, yeah, you hate me. Got it. Oh, look at all that gold prestige we got from fighting that one battle. That was delightful. My spy master has come with a discovery. He is certain that my guest, Danele, is scheming against me. Yeah, throw him in jail. Get him out of here. If he's trying to kill me, yeah, you can go in jail. Who are you even? You're literally a nobody, just a guest. And we're going to fight this army. Yes, big war, big war. Give me all the prestige. Bring more troops into the battle. As long as I win. I was a little bit concerned about not winning this, but we're going to win. And look at the prestige. Oh, 650 from that. Let's go. All right, we gained about 150 prestige from that, so now we have 1,100 gold, 848 prestige, and we have prisoners to ransom. Goodbye. 10 gold. Oh, we gotta wait. Let the other ransom go through. Goodbye. You. 50 gold. Get out of here, kiddo. Wait, was that the person who's trying to kill me? Ooh, it was. Probably shouldn't have ransom. No, it was Denali. Yeah. You stay in jail. You stay in jail. You can go away. 25 gold. Hold on. 50 gold for you. There we go. 37's good enough. You. 10 gold. Oh, that's the same guy. 10 gold. Oh, you only had 4. That's fine. How much do you... You're just a favor, and you're nothing. Okay, so we got a bunch more gold coming in, about 200 more. So, tell me about... Are we close enough? Offensive Wars 21. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wait. We'll invest more in our economy up here. Let's go ahead and get another war camp. And let's actually do 2... No, I want to save enough to do a duchy war against Estonia especially. But that is where we're going to leave things for today, greatly expanding our borders, doing a bunch of raiding, preparing for the final push to become the Baltic Empire. But as we start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.